With Divine's grace and Guru's grace, we are continuing this spiritual journey. Once again, we are all going to drench ourselves in the ocean of Srimad Bhagavatam. We saw quite a few episodes before about Bhakta Prahalad. The name itself denotes bhakti. Ajamilan's Charitra we saw where Namajapa's importance was told to us. And the story of Yayati revealed to us how desires are endless in our lives. Now in today's recording, we will discuss about or we will see about Kapila Avatar, which Lord Narayana had taken to establish Sankhya philosophy. Straight away we will go to the story. The creator Brahma had many sons, and one of his sons' name is Kardama. He requests Kardama to continue creation and he should create progenies. Kardama went to the banks of river Saraswati, spent several years performing tapas. Lord appeared before him and asked him what he wanted. Kardama said, "My father Brahma had requested me to continue creation and he was seeking a perfect woman. Lord Narayana grants his wish. He says, the emperor by name Manu and his wife will come and they will give their daughter to Kardama. And their daughter's name is Devahuti. He also said they will have 9 daughters and he himself will take birth in their family." So Kardama's happiness knew no bounds. He was very happy to hear this, and he also said, Lord said he will establish Sankhya philosophy. Kardama now started waiting for Manu, and as Lord told, Swayambhu Manu with his wife and with his daughter arrived at the ashram. Kardama's ashram is so beautifully explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. It is situated near a lake and lot of trees and natural surroundings were very attractive. More so because Lord put his feet there and it was looking more beautiful. Seeing the bhakti of Kardama, Lord had shed tears of joy, and that place is known as Bindusaras. Now, Swayambhu Manu arrived with his daughter, and Devahuti has 2 more sisters. Swayambhu Manu altogether had 5 children, 2 sons and 3 daughters. Uttanapada and Priyavrata were his sons. Akuti, Prasuti and Devahuti were his daughters. This Devahuti had heard about Kardama through Narada. So she wanted to marry Kardama. Throughout Bhagavatam, Narada has played vital role in the lives of many characters which appear in Bhagavatam. The conversation between Kardama and Devahuti started like this. Kardama says, he will be with her till such a time she gives birth to the daughters and the son, and he will leave to the forest after that. She agrees. Devahuti agrees. It should be noted here that Devahuti came from a royal family. That is, she was a princess. So she was used to a particular lifestyle. But when she got married, after she became Kardama's wife, she totally adapted herself to the situation, and the kind of service she had given to her husband, it is very highly appreciated. Some special remarks are given in Srimad Bhagavatam about the way how she served her husband. And Kardama was as usual in his meditation, and one day, after so many years, he opened his eyes. He found that his wife had unsatisfactory life. Small tears fell on her feet. He understood that a woman becomes complete only after she becomes a parent. That is, only if she becomes a mother. So now, next step was that they should go about with their creation. Both of them had become young. A Vimana was created and it rose up in the air. And so many assistants were also there, and they all decorated Devahuti, and they spent so many years in happiness. So many years went by, but it was never noticed that this many years had gone. They enjoyed their life thoroughly, and Devahuti became the mother of 9 daughters. Devahuti tells Kardama, now time has come for him to leave for tapas. The feeling what she had, she expressed to Kardama. She tells him all the 9 daughters would be married, and after they leave, who will be there with her, since Kardama also had to go to tapas. Then they get a son, and that was the avatar of Lord only, and he was named as Kapila. Now in Kapila avatar, Kapila is going to be a guru to Devahuti. What all he taught, we will be seeing in this recording. Kardama's wife Devahuti tells him, I am attached to so much of worldly things. It leads to bondage, and I want to know the method as to how I should get out of this bondage. For that only Kardama says, Lord Narayana himself was going to take birth, and then of course Kapila avatar started, and he was ready to teach her, and then Kardama retired to the forest. All the 9 daughters were married to different rishis. Narayana says, I have come to retrieve something which is forgotten in the world. Lord Narayana in the Kapila avatar's role, he talked like this, and then he was going to tell his mother. For Kardama, this feeling of I and the feeling of mine, both of them had disappeared long ago. All pains of body, mind, intellect left him. So he could recognize his true nature, and he knew that he was not the body, he was not the mind, and he was not the intellect. And then he kept one pointed attention to the Lord, and then he left his body. His vision had turned inwards, and then his end came. And after this, we will concentrate on what Kapila taught his mother Devahuti in the next episode. Now, after Kardama expired, Devahuti and her son, both of them are continuing to live in the place, in that ashram where Kardama was living. We will continue the teachings of Kapila in the next recording.